Hello, welcome back to Farmers Wife Homestead. I'm Stacey if this is the first time we're meeting. Today, welcome back to my country kitchen. The last couple of videos were brought to you by via my daughter's kitchen, and yeah, I'm back home. So yeah, I had a nice little relaxing break. Still did a couple of videos, but that's fine because I absolutely love doing them. But in the background I've got, so while I was away, hubby and his children went hunting and they got a couple of venison, so he is just doing some venison jerky. So I've got that going. Hopefully it's not too loud. And over off in this corner I went supermarket shopping yesterday, and I've got a whole heap of fruit and veg that I've got to sort out after I've cleaned the fridges. Right, so today when I was out shopping at Gilmore's, I found a really good bargain, and it was a big box of chicken legs, and they were marked down from $60 down to $40. So I thought, wow, that's great, I'm going to grab them. So I've come up with 5 different ideas for them. So we're going to do barbecue chicken. That's going to be more of a dump bag into a crock pot or slow cooker. Yeah, slow cooker, crock pot, same thing. And then pull it apart. Oh, there's a pesky fly in here. Get out. I tell you what, I didn't miss them. And then pull it apart and pop it into burger buns and stuff like that. So that's what I'm thinking for that one. Then we're going to make a plum chicken. That's going to be more like an what do you call them, sheet pan or a roasting pan kind of meal. Lemon pepper, I love lemon pepper chicken, and I've got some of my lemon pepper seasoning. I need to use it up because we need to make some more batches coming up, because as you know, we're going into winter, so you know, all things lemons and oranges. And then we're going to do an apricot chicken and a teriyaki chicken. So all of these recipes are just so simple and easy. I will jot them down in the description as well, and yeah, but you'll see they're very easy to follow along, and grab yourself a pen and paper because yeah, it's going to be quick just to jot it down. And you can use chicken thighs, chicken breast, or in this case I'm using chicken legs. Look at me, I'm all organized. Dump bag number 1, dump bag number 2, 3, 4, 5. Goes days. Alright, I'm gonna go and grab my chicken. So this is the box, and I just read, I thought it was 10 kilos, it's actually 12 kilos. So that's a great buy. So 12 kilos for $40. Do the math. I'll put the math up here. So I'll work out how much that is a kilo. It's going to be a lot cheaper than the supermarket, that's for sure. So I've got a couple of my little baggie holders, and I've got some freezer bags. And this is going to be so quick and easy and so simple. I'll also do some plain ones as well, so that I can, you know, use that for however I like at the time. Because if I feel like making a soup or something like that, I can just roast some up and pull them apart and use it in soup. Right, so I will bring you down and let's make up these dump bags. All pretty simple and quick and easy. Hope I've got enough bags. See if I've got, so I've got 5 recipes, so I need 10 bags. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, hopefully I've got some left. I'm just going to go and have a look for some more. Silly me, thinking that I'm making 2 of each. I'm not, I'm only making 1 of each. So I've got plenty enough bags. Alright, so I'm just going to grab my bags and put them in here. I will link these bag holders down below in the description if you're interested in getting yourself some. I love them. Alright, bring you back down. Right, so the first one, two, and these will be for 5. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll go with 10. Go with 10. Hopefully I've got enough to do all. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Let's wash up my hands. Okay, so the first one I'm going to do is barbecue sauce. So in another video we canned up some barbecue sauce. I'll link that in the description and at the end. So we're going to open up that. And this one I plan to make this one a slow cooker recipe. So we're just going to dump the entire jar into there. Clean it as I go. Okay, and then I've got one sort of sliced onion to about that size and a couple of cloves of my garlic, or it's my frozen pack of garlic. So I'm going to pop that in there as well. That's it for this one. So I'm just going to seal that, take as much air out as possible, and just give it a really good. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to write on it beforehand. That's alright. I've got my Sharpie. So I'm going to write barbecue chicken, and I'm going to put slow cooker. That's one. Perfect. Second one is going to be plum sauce. So beautiful homemade plum sauce. I didn't make it myself. I was gifted this, so I'm going to use it, and I'm going to sort of yum. It smells delicious. So I'm going to use this one as more of a sheet pan recipe. So we're just going to marinate that beautiful chicken in the plum sauce. I've got 1 pack of garlic, which is about 3 or 4 cloves. Yep. I've got some Chinese 5 spice. I'm just going to put a teaspoon of that. And I've got some star anise. So this is what star anise looks like. It's got such a beautiful aniseed smell and flavour. These are really old, these ones, so I'm trying to use up the last of them. So they've lost a lot of their potency, so I'm just going to chuck in a few before I buy more. And that's this recipe done. Not adding any vegetables to this one, or carrots, or, onions or anything like that. Give this a really good mix. And some of these recipes you might see coming up when I do some What's for Dinner episodes, so we'll cook them as well as, you know, you can see that they've been made up. Plum, chicken, and this is, I'm just going to write sheet pan, so I know what I intend to use them for. Right, so that's 2 done. 2 done in the space of what, 3 or 4 minutes. So the reason why, not only was this a great bargain, but the other reason why I'm doing them is I have my knee surgery, which I realised that I haven't updated everybody. I went to a surgeon. My MRI results weren't the best. In fact, my meniscus is not just torn, it's absolutely shredded. And I've also got something going on with my patella, as well as loss of cartilage in between my knee joints like this, so I'm bone on bone pain, so no wonder I'm in a lot of pain. And also both bones that are connecting are very swollen and have oedema in them, which, even though I have been a medical professional, I didn't know that bones could have oedema. So yeah, it's no wonder I've been in a world of pain. So anyway, they're going to try keyhole surgery first and cut away the meniscus. And he said that it could work, but it could also not work, and could make the problem worse, but it's worth giving it a try. And if it doesn't fix it, then I have to have a full knee replacement. And this is all stemmed from a workplace injury that I got 3 years ago, and unfortunately it hadn't been dealt with correctly in the first instance, so that's why I'm having a lot of issues now. So that aside, I have my surgery in 3 weeks, so I'm going to be bringing you quite a few freezer meal videos in the next 3 weeks, so that I can fill my freezer and it be a lot easier on me while I'm recovering. And I'm also going to try and do some batch filming so that I have some videos for you guys while I'm recuperating. I know I don't have to. I know, bless all you guys, you're going to say, no, just take the time off and all the rest. But you know what? It wouldn't be the same. I enjoy reading your comments, and I miss you guys. So let's get to the next ones, because I'll waffle on forever. Okay, I'm going to put these in the fridge, and then we'll make the next 3. Right, this is all that I've got left of my lemon pepper seasoning. I do have a video on that as well, so I will link that in the description. Oh my goodness. Got it. So I dehydrated lemon peelings, and now that's going to be enough of that. Perfect. And remember that butter from the freezer, so I'm going to pop one of these into there as well. This one is a sheet pan recipe, so stick of the lemon pepper butter there. And what else have I got? And some garlic. A couple of cloves of that as well. Done. Very good. Zhuzh around. And then this one is the teriyaki chicken. So just going to pour some soy sauce in there. And I've got some sweet soy sauce here, or capsicum manis. There's a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, and garlic, and some ginger. Just this around as well. This is also a sheet pan. You put some sweet chili sauce in here as well if you wanted to. Yeah, teriyaki chicken and lemon pepper. Okay, so this is the last recipe, and I've got 2 tins of apricot halves in a light syrup. Now you could use dried if you want. I would use chicken stock instead. So I'm using, I've got heaps of tins of apricots, so that's why I'm using that up. And then to that I'm adding a sliced onion and garlic again. Got some chives, some dried chives, and a packet of onion soup mix. So if you're not in New Zealand, if you've got some sort of it could be French onion soup mix, anything like that, so a packet of soup mix in as well. And that's it for this one. A good mix. Okay, and this one is a slow cooker recipe, so that will be all chucked into the slow cooker and cooked for 6 to 8 hours, depending on if you're doing it on high or low. But I'm pretty sure you know how to check if your chicken is done. It will be fall off the bone anyway. So that's just a simple apricot chicken. So as you can see, quick, simple and easy. I have maybe quarter of the chicken left, so I'm just gonna chuck those into the leftover bags that I've got, but I'll do that off camera, and I will let you know how many meals we end up getting. So there you have it. I got 3 bags of plain chicken legs, and there is 10 in one bag and 11 in 2 of the other bags. So that's 8 meals for $40. So the 8 meals for $40, that's a real bargain. And I've used minimal other ingredients as well, and they are all ingredients that I have on hand just sitting in my pantry. And it's good to use up some of these preserves like the barbecue sauce and the plum sauce and stuff like that, and even the lemon pepper, because honestly the lemon pepper, it's so good. So please go and watch that video, because it's so easy to make, and it is far nicer than the stuff that you can buy in the supermarkets. Alright, so nice, quick, easy video for you today, and I hope that has given you some new ideas. So you've got 5 different recipes there, and 3 sheet pan and 2 slow cooker ones. And if you try them, do come back and let me know how you enjoy them. And I'm going to get off my knee because I've been compensating on with my left knee is now starting to hurt too. So I'm falling apart, I tell you. I turned 52 last week, and I just feel like my body is just slowly going downwards. Anyway, I'm also getting on keto for a little bit for the next 3 weeks, especially so I can try and get some more weight off before my surgery. Anyway, enough blabbing from me. It's really nice to see you again. Not that I get to see you, but I kind of feel like you're sitting here, and I know many of you actually say it feels like you're sitting in the kitchen having a cup of coffee while I cook, and it feels like you guys are here. It's really surreal, it's really strange, because at the end of the day I'm just a little old lady talking to herself in a kitchen. That's what it feels like some days anyway. But anyway, so thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye for now.